Let's talk Devil's Night series. I'm going to give a quick overview and then I'm going to tell you to scroll away if you've never read it because I'm going to talk about spoilers. Overall, I'd probably rate the series 4.5 stars. Masked men, dual timelines, love interest, toxic, family as well, a lot of spice. If you've never read a dark romance, I would highly suggest starting off with Devil's Night, especially the first book. I wouldn't say it's like overly dark. Now, if you've never read it, bye-bye. I'm going to be talking spoilers. First book, Corrupt, Michael. Can we please leave him alone? He's really hated on TikTok and I don't know why. I love him. I love the whole like control freak, man in charge, I'm the best sort of trope. Erica, oh my god, she's definitely my favourite with Alex. Then we've got Kai in the second book. I don't remember a lot of it. Still really loved the book, but I didn't feel as connected to the book. Obviously the fact that Banks is related to Damon, that's really interesting. How they met in the church. Emmy was in the church and she saw them too. That was really interesting, where Will was as well. Oh, do you know what? I love like when you're reading through the series, you then realise that, oh, it was that character that they saw. Kai is a sweetheart. He's a nice person. Then you got Kill Switch. Damon and his redemption arc. Some of the things that he went through, you're like, oh, okay, this is really, really bad. Like, it makes sense why he is the way that he is. But we still cherish him. Love the whole storyline with him and Winter. It does really make me sad that she's blind. When you find out how he betrayed her, that was a bit harsh. Silly sausage. In real life, you'd be like, oh, fuming. But in a book, you're like, oh, it's so cute. Conclave, I think, is so underrated. It's the novella between the third and fourth book. It's a really, really good tie over. It's when they all get together and you're like, oh, okay, like what's gonna happen? The fact that you get an Erica chapter again, I really loved, because Erica is my favorite female. Because of her, they all started all this stuff. I kind of wish we got a chapter from her in the last novella as well. Nightfall. Will, I love how he's such a cheeky chappy. The dance for Emmy and stuff like that. Did find it a little bit long, I won't lie. Like when he was in Broadchurch. Oh my god, I'm so bad at remembering names. It wasn't until about like halfway through the book Will mentioned like, I can't leave yet, I'm in the middle of this plan or whatever, and I was like, what? I did really, really enjoy it though, and I still rated the book really, really highly. The end where you think that his granddad betrayed him and he didn't, I was like, oh, Michael's dad just needs to leave everyone alone, grow up a bit. Forgot to mention from the first book with the boat. Do you know what? The first book really set up the whole series. Last novella, Fire Night. Can we just discuss a second, because I'm really confused about the kids. Kai's son is showing Damon's personality traits. Are we gonna get in some more books? Are we gonna hear what happens, or is it just kind of a bit more like, oh, nature versus nurture? I want more books. Okay, I love that series. Really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10.